All right, let's talk budget duck hunting. So we don't want to spend a whole lot of money when we're out duck hunting. Guys will tell you you need to spend money and get high quality stuff. You can still get some good quality equipment out there without breaking the bank. It'll keep a little extra money in the bank. So first off, the three things you have to go duck hunting. This is bare minimum. Sure, you know, your camo and your calls and your decoys and everything are gonna maybe increase your chances, but I've gotten ducks with just the gear you see in front of you. So first thing you need is federal duck stamp. Not a lot you can do on the price there. They're 15 bucks. Pick one up, you know, to go along with your small game or combination license. And the next thing we want to look into is our shotgun. You have to have a shotgun to go duck hunting, and this in no way is saying you need this shotgun. I am in no way going to get into the debate about which gauge is the better gauge, who makes the better shotgun, what type of shotgun's best. This happens to be the shotgun I have, and I got it on a budget. This is a $150 shotgun I picked up at a pawn shop for $150. But this in no way is saying that this is the best shotgun. This one is chambered only for 2 3/4, so no big ammunition in this thing. But it's killed quite a few ducks as well as other game. And I believe personally you got to have a pump action shotgun, especially when you're getting started. And when you're talking budget, you definitely pump action shotgun's the way to go. Like I say, 150 bucks. One of those automatics will cost you close to $1,000. The double barrels, especially the over and unders, can get really expensive. So as far as budget's concerned, and reliability, of course, the old pump action shotgun's the best you can get. So 150 bucks for that shotgun, 15 bucks for my duck stamp, and I picked up these Steel Shot. You have to have Steel Shot when you're hunting ducks, just over at Sportsman Warehouse for 11 bucks. So $11 for some rounds, $150 for the shotgun, $15 for the duck stamp. We're still under 200 bucks, and we are out duck hunting. So you got to have the Steel Shot. I'm not saying this is the best stuff. This is some number 4 shot. This Rio, it's pretty good stuff, especially for the price. You don't need to go get the Black Cloud or any of that kind of gimmick shotgun ammunition. I'm sure it works and it works well, but it's expensive. This stuff, like I say, 11 bucks for 25 shells. It's not the Walmart garbage, but it's still some good Steel Shot ammunition. So next I wanted to go over some of the non-essential gear to duck hunting. So the next piece I want to say was you got to get yourself some camouflage, and there's a lot of guys out there that'll tell you or try to sell you $200 set of, you know, camouflage, or there's even shirts or whatever, 100 bucks a piece. You know, set you back quite a bit, and that's less duck hunting trips I get to go on. So I went to Sportsman's Warehouse. I picked up this hoodie, nice and warm, thick camouflage hoodie. You know, can't complain. It keeps me hidden. Hasn't given me away. But don't get me wrong. Again, not necessary. I've killed plenty of ducks without camouflage. But you know, if you're sitting in the duck blind, you definitely want to be hidden. So good pair of camouflage, or a good set of camouflage, doesn't have to break the bank. Like I say, this hoodie, 25 bucks. Couldn't really complain for that price. Does the job. It's got the little pouch at the bottom like most hoodies. You know, I can put some shotgun shells in there, or my call. Keep my hands warm in there, my gloves, whatever. Not a bad price. So, but speaking of, you know, the call, the next thing I got was a duck call. I'm not very good at it, so I've been practicing quite a bit this season. This is just a Cabela's, what was the name on it? Buck Gardner calls. It's probably the cheapest call they have, at least at the time, few years ago when I purchased this. This thing was 25 bucks, cheapest call I could find. Like I say, I'm not really good at it, so I don't use it a lot in the field. I'll do a couple of quacks or whatever, just to give the illusion that the ducks or the decoys are moving around and making some noise. So, like I say, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. A lot of times with duck calls, it's more skill than it is the machine, than it is the gear. So practice up, listen to some videos. You can do great with a $25 call where you won't need to spend $200 on a call. So always a good item to have, but you're going to scare more ducks away doing it wrong than you will otherwise. So the next item, good cheap item that I got for duck hunting, duck decoys. You got to have your decoys. It always increases your chances of bringing some ducks in. These are hot buy hen mallard decoys. I've got 24 of them. Got them for 80 bucks. Not a bad deal in my opinion. You can really spend a lot of money on decoys. I've seen single decoys that'll go for $100 a piece, and I'm not sure what those decoys are getting guys that this isn't, because I'm bringing in plenty of ducks, and not just mallard ducks. These will bring in everything. I've seen teals, heck, coots, mallards, redheads, everything come into this. I've even had seagulls come land by real close to these. Just about every species of duck will be around mallards. So these are a great thing to have. Goes along great with your call. Comes with the weights. You don't need to spend a whole bunch of money to get a good set of decoys. And then the last item was waders. I didn't bring my waders down here, but I just picked up a set of neoprene waders at a Army Navy store for 30 bucks. They're a dark green color. They're actually made for fly fishing, but I haven't had any problems. I didn't have to go spend $200-300 over at the Sportsman's Warehouse or any other sports goods store. I just went and grabbed a set of $25-30 waders. They keep me dry. They keep they keep me warm, and that's all I'm asking out of them. I don't need a brand name. I don't need some kind of luxury camouflage design on them. They do fine. And so, like this video is made to do, just to bring you that idea that you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on this gear, and you can get out there and do a lot more duck hunting.